But on the assumption that it is working, hello internet, it is me, your ExKirby. I need to make a tweet actually. York Wi-Fi Weekly will do. I just smacked the microphone and I sincerely apologise. Twitch.tv, ExKirby. That will do. I'll copy this into the thing Discord as well. Yes, this is the Scrob's Stupid Showdown, excuse me, number 2. Oh, I need to... Oh, Lord, there's so much stuff I need to do. I'm just slapping the microphone left, right, and centre. Let's just do this. Oh, Oh, and this is winners round 2. I came prepared. This was a very ad hoc thing. Not ad hoc, but the last 5 minutes have been a bit hectic. As you can see on this graphic I've made, we have a bracket. Justy versus Stick in round 1, Sloth and Kevin, also, and Yuki versus Spiky. But our first match of the evening will be Scrob versus T-Cat, who is only here for the arms, because all disputes in this tournament will be settled by a best of 9 within arms. I'm not entirely sure how that's going to work. I can't broadcast it because I don't actually own arms, but we'll figure out as we go along. Oh, and we might actually have Dylan. I don't know what he means by thing. Your notification... Yes, it's a good notification, Mr. Trollier. Also, how are you doing, dude? Oh, I might also have Dylan joining me shortly. If... Yeah, I've got Dylan joining me. Just need to sort out... thing. Below. Aha! Hello, Dylan. You can't see game, can you? Well, we're going into game 1 at least. This is going to be Scrob versus T-Cat, and I just realised the names are backwards.
3, 2, 1.
And Robbie is playing Pit for some reason. Also, we're on Smashville, which I'm not entirely sure if this... I don't actually know who got stage picked for one. I think this is Corin favoured, because I feel like Pit wants platforms, but I don't actually know enough about Pit's combo tree to say that for certain. Also, Pin is disappointing in this game. I'm just having like vague memories of Smash 4 Pin, where it's just like you got hit and you were basically accepting your fate at that point in time.
Corin's one of those characters where I'm not mad that they nerfed him because Jesus,
Christ,
that character.
Yes. Oh, I look away for 1 second and someone's recovering. Also, that was the weird... Oh, you can neutral cancel pin, can't you? I'm surprised he didn't just... What was that? The back kick. Like, when you're running away from the direction you pinned, it hits forward so far. You don't really respect some of these hitboxes until you actually see them in games. That pin, like, retreating pin is actually a scary move.
It's hard to respect Corin because you don't ever see it.
Also true. Like, chainsaw on shield is disgusting as well. Oh. The old grabby-doo, back throw. What was that electroshock covering? That he just threw it out and there was like no chance of that hitting. At least he gets to the wake up with it. He's just spinning around with arrows now. And I could have sworn he SD'd there. Almost threw the down smash ledge option. And he just held shield and got grabbed for it, and I think that was some awkward DI there to dive to the pit F throw. Like, wasn't 130? Ah well.
Sorry, technical problem.
Nice. Either way, T-Cat brings the stocks count back to even, so... Oh, that was very dangerous at me. But the punch doesn't come through, so he's going to reset to neutral, pin again. Tech chase, doesn't get the upper. Just waits a bit too long, and then Scrob's able to just dash off the ledge, the platform even. Arrow misses. It's like... Scrob's getting a lot of value off this grab. Like, I don't think I've seen him miss a grab yet. I haven't been paying full attention to the first stock, to be fair, but... Okay. You can tell Corin's neutral has very few options, because there's just a lot of pins. That is not a safe move you use to approach, because you just get grabbed. Charge gets interrupted by the arrow. Just lets him get up. Feel like he was just trying to bait the roll in, but it just didn't come out. And, oh, there's the chainsaw and shield I was talking about earlier. Does not kill at 100, though. So still having the stock. Pin hits shield there, I think. He's just spinning around with the arrow. I hate that you can change that. It just looks so weird. Also, Dylan, your opinions on Pit versus Dark Pit?
I like the edgy boys, so Pit wins every time.
You know what? That's a respectable take.
All I'm saying is, if any Tekken character was in this game, I'd be happy. The only non-edgy Tekken character, for being real, is like Lucky Chloe.
I don't know. Lucky Chloe's edgy in like the weeby kind of way. That made sense in my head, I swear. Alright. You just need to respect the pin because it's not safe on shields. Oh, that was a raw B, and he makes the ledge actually. I could have sworn he SD'd for that kill, and fair enough if he did, but I guess he gets to keep the stock. He's gonna like do a decent chunk of damage here with all this rage. Like at this point, T-Cat's just playing for percent here, and that doesn't kill either. He's living at 170. Right. Reverse. Okay, the dude's dashing in, so the DI means he goes straight off the top for the dash attack. Final stock apiece. Scrob only at 10%, so it's basically an even game. And oh, the Nair combos. Oh, okay. I was expecting slightly more, and I don't know why. Falling up air is just a really nice coverage option for Corin, actually. You don't really appreciate it until you see it. Alright. No one expects the double tap. But it's not the first time. Pin doesn't hit. Alright, Scrob is just letting T-Cat just take ledge for get off ledge for free even. He's just standing at like roll read and he's just not covering any, like he's trying to bait something, and when it doesn't happen he just concedes all the pressure he's built up. Oh, that was almost disgusting. Tries to bait the tech chase on the roll in, and I mean, I got hit by that, I'll say that for certain. Right. Oh, that was a grab, T-Cat. I just don't think he was expecting the shield hold. But the chainsaw, that should actually kill, and that's going to be first game going to T-Cat.
Nice. I am finally a person once again.
Nice. Were you not a person before?
No.
Ah, that's a shame.
Here I have joined the lobby so I can get a actual, and I'll be able to cast through the.
Ah, it's Magic Man's one. Hey Ben, how are you doing?
Ben's alter ego, Dylan.
That would explain so much and yet so little. I'm just changing the caster scene now for when we inevitably go back to it. Yeah, that's good. Okay. So where do you feel like Scrob's gonna go here? I'm still saying Battlefield, but
it depends what he's gonna pick next.
That's true.
Because I have a feeling, I have a sneaking suspicion he's not gonna stay with Dark Pit. This is Scrob we're talking about. After all, he's kind of jack of all trades. He can play a lot of characters.
Yeah.
May see the DK coming out here. Either way, I think he's going to want some platforms, because even though Corin's heavily nerfed in this game compared to 4, her juggle potential is still very good.
So I guess like to me, juggle potential means you want platforms because you can get extensions. Off
no, that's what
okay,
I mean.
Okay, Scrob.
Wants platforms.
The man switched to Kirby. He picked not the
In
default
a
skin.
shocking twist of events.
That's not the default skin, so I hate him for it.
I don't know what he's going for here. Pokemon Stadium, very neutral. He's giving us a shout out. I see you, Scrob.
Like, Kirby just loses this matchup though. It's Kirby versus someone with a big stick.
I mean, I don't know if he has confidence in it. I kind of feel like Bjork is at the level where the matchups don't really matter too much.
No, this matchup absolutely matters. Kirby gets gutted by Swordies. Granted, he did actually get the Inhale, so because he has access to a pseudo charge shot, and Kirby's Inhale gives him like ridiculous bonus damage onto whatever neutral B he copies, he can actually get a decent amount of damage done with this. What was that rock? And TCat does not know he can grab rock. Okay.
No aim, no brain, Kirby main. That's what we like to see.
Excuse me?
You heard me damn right.
But yeah, oh, that was almost something spliced there from Scrob. He got the charge shot off, gets the footstool, and just sort of drops the combo.
If only we were still in Smash 4 where those were completely untapped.
I mean, he missed the tech as well.
Maybe could have got something off of that. Yeah, but...
And he's also got the neutral B kicked out of him, so he's basically useless.
I'm glad I have you here, because I have no idea how Kirby's specials were. I did not know that you could...
It's like
I did not know that it did more damage by default. I did not know that you could kick it out of him, which is kind of rude if you're being real.
It's like a 1 in 6. Also, hammer flip is not a good move, Scrob. Please stop. It's like physically painful to watch this.
Say what you will, but it's still looking pretty much exactly the same as last game.
Currently, like, he's at the awkward point now where, okay, if he gets a back air off out of shield, he can maybe get a kill, but he's going to really struggle to like clean up stocks, I feel.
I think he was trying to...
you can't punish.
I think he was trying to react to that neutral B there, but it's kind of very hard to do that online, and TCat with the falling up there, something I don't really see from Karin very often. I don't know why, that's a big hit.
Yeah, it's really good. And now we have the Kirby problem, where he's good at racking up that like 0 to 100, because he like has a decent combo tree for himself. At this percent, you're basically going for like an up air out, not an up air, an up smash out of shield or a back arrow out of shield. You don't really have that many kill options. Like up throw will eventually kill, but until then, you're just sort of useless.
Oh, Scrub missing a good potential for a kill there. It's going to set him back even further. Like you said, he's trying really hard to find this kill, but...
the raw call out.
Almost kill him! What move? What counter?
Alright. And now, like, Tigats just happy to spam bear, because he knows, like, Kirby can't punish that. Like, the pushback from it is basically going to always be safe. Like, Kirby does not have the speed nor the reach to, like, punish it, like, by running at it. Okay, that's punishable. That should kill. Yeah.
Yeah, just about. Yeah, I do love me that auto space and back air. Very high skill move. Very good. Oh my god, you can't...
Yeah. Welcome to Kirby.
He hit him with the classic TCat. I'm gonna run up and charge F smash.
And it will continue to work, because it's busted.
Well, Scrub was the one who came up with the current SDI, shield SDI out of F smash tech. Not utilising it there, it's falling for the oldest trick in the book.
Now the upside for Scrob is TK is currently at 0, so this combo should do like 60 if he gets it right. Okay. So here's the thing: drill up tilt is not a thing. Drill F tilt, drill down tilt, drill jab. I'm fairly sure drill jab is.
I don't see why drill jab wouldn't. I can't imagine his jab is slower than his F tilt.
Yeah.
If so, then this character is
Listen,
else.
It's Kirby. Anything is possible.
He's the basic character. Things are supposed to make sense. Yeah, Scrub needing quite a bit of a comeback here. He needs to rack up a bit more damage before he gets that kill. It's definitely doable. He needs to try and get TCat off stage and then use Kirby's...
Oh, okay. Inhaling projectiles as Kirby is hella dangerous, because yes, you get heal off it. You're also in an animation where you like actually like consume it. That is punishable. Maybe not like with a tilt or something, but you can definitely get a grab.
Oh, up smash out of shield. Robbie toying on him. You're not in a situation to do that, my man. It didn't fall for TCat's run up charge S smash the second time, but
behold,
see it there.
I appreciate the Kirby pick, but one, you picked a bad skin. Two, you picked Kirby into Corin. You know. We'll go back to the bracket here.
Questionable decisions all round.
Yeah. So what's going on? Just G won his first match. He's up against Dev, Sloth won over Kevin. He's against Nin, and Yuki actually beat Spike in there against Jose, formerly known as Shrek. He's still Shrek in my heart. Yes. Oh, it occurs to me they can't actually hear you right now. One sec, let me fix that. Wait, can I? They should be able to. I didn't. No, I'm on the wrong thing. One sec. I set up my audio wrong. That one. Alright, now they can hear you. Sorry about that. So yeah, I don't know who we're going to get next on stream. It could be anyone. Also, T-Cat is just chilling here in our lobby.
Hey guys.
Hello, Mr. Scrob. Welcome to the stream.
Nin and Sloth will be your next match.
Thank you, Mr.
Okay,
Scrob.
thank you.
I've given them the link, they're on their way.
Yeah, Nin's in the lobby now.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
just
gonna go play Kevin, see ya.
Oh, have fun with that.
Nin versus Sloth. I've never seen Sloth play before. He's quite new to the York scene. I think he's only ever played one Wi-Fi weekly before, and I'm pretty sure.
Yes, the one weekly that we had before. We are going straight into game. Okay. It's this one. Wabam.
Joker versus Samus. I've seen Nin on Twitter talking about his Joker quite a lot. A really strange character to pick up during Wi-Fi season, in my opinion.
I'm surprised he isn't sticking with Yoshi, though. Like, Yoshi on Wi-Fi is busted.
Yeah, but I don't know. I think after he had his weekly win, he was satisfied, and now he's trying to look to mix things up a little bit.
That's fair.
But like I said, Joker, not the greatest Wi-Fi character in my opinion, especially not versus Samus.
I'd agree with you. Like, do I have to make the obligatory shitty me gonna joke?
It's up to you, man. You do what you want to do.
It's my stream, so I will make the shit. Samus is just shitty me gunner. Nobody can prove me otherwise. Ramboss don't at me.
And Dylan leaves the channel, insulted by Simon's terrible opinion.
Oh. Also, what's happened? Both players have actually made 100%, basically. Yeah, that's going to take over.
Nin's already burnt through an entire Arsene.
So, that's fine. Like, your first Arsene is just your damage Arsene. Your second Arsene is when you actually get the kill.
Unless you're MK Leo, in which case just second Arsene you get during the final stop.
Yes. It's like... Oh, unless you could do something
follow-up on the drag down.
Yeah. Like that.
This is what I mean. This is why I don't think Joker's a very good online character, because it's really execution heavy. He needs to be landing that kind of stuff. You can't react to it because it's Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
And Nin loses the first stock to that episode.
Granted, you do have downwards gun, but it doesn't quite work out from there. So it doesn't get the read on the charge shot. Ooh, slight bit lag.
Yeah, I felt that one.
Oh.
Hopefully it's nothing to do with my connection. Maybe Sloth is staying true to the Wi-Fi Samus main stereotype.
Like, we'll like to point out, like, this situation is excellent for Sloth right now, because Samus is a heavy girl. So, like, it's going to take a while.
Well, Samus ain't a heavy girl. Her armor is pretty damn heavy, though.
Samus in Power Suit is a heavy girl. I was going to say it would take her, like, it could maybe just take a while for Nin to clean up that stock. You definitely needed to use Arsene there, I feel. Unless it was, like, getting a good read on a tech chase, which is kind of hard on Wi-Fi. So now Sloth's just able to build up this percent lead. Has already burned through an Arsene, and now Nin's at 90% without Arsene. So he's going to get it at about 140-ish, and that's really dangerous for Samus.
That's if he manages to live that far.
Yes.
But yeah, I think 140 is probably about right. Just trying not to get poked here, though. He knows that he's in a dangerous space right now, especially with that super dangerous Samus F smash, one of the fastest F smashes in the game. Not very powerful, mind you, but definitely enough to kill at 146%. Yeah. Now he's got his Arsene back. Can he do something with it?
I mean, Sloth only gets 7. Like, if he gets his edge guard, okay, he doesn't get this edge guard.
He went high, Sloth went low. You know, it's like a tug of war.
Yeah.
Oh. I mean.
Like, this Arsene's just going to tick out. He's going to die with it. It's really unfortunate.
Fair killing at 170%. You know what? I'm not really mad about it.
Like, Sloth's now at, like, 100s. Nin doesn't really have a kill option outside of waiting for Arsene, and to do that, he's going to need to take a decent chunk of damage.
Yeah, charge death slash right there makes me think that Nin is really getting quite desperate for the kill. Does not want to fall behind, but now he has Arsene again. He's going to start looking for the kill.
Right. Oh, the up B out shield just so good.
Yeah, reminiscent of another character that has lots of gun moves.
Hey.
Or, you know, most good characters in this game.
Yeah.
But looks like Nin's going to lose his Arsene before he manages to get the
that charge
opportunity
shot's
to
gonna
kill.
out.
Almost an entire stock behind
It's
now.
gonna be 140 when he gets it again. Unless he needs like to get a hard read to get this stock. There's no other way. Like if he needs to get Arsene for this stock, it's basically over.
Or you can just keep chipping away as the F tilt.
I forget F tilt is actually a kill option at 170.
That was some. I don't think that was perfect DI. I think if that was like F tilt is a good move, but it's not very strong. Not
Nin
say that.
needs to get in though right now. Is like
yeah. Oh, he does. He misses the second up B. He doesn't. He waits too long to go for it.
he got into the grave. Way hey.
You got Samus. Wi-Fi Samus,
Whoops,
ladies and
that's
gentlemen.
not the right number. My apologies. It's Sloth who won that first game.
Oh, giving Nin some false hope here.
Hmm.
Yeah, solid game one from Sloth. Not sure if you're going to see a switch from maybe going to a less execution heavy character.
Honestly,
one
I
that
like
might work a bit better on my.
He was getting decent value out of those small charge shots. I feel like Yoshi Nair.
He's changing his character.
Yoshi Nair just
Yeah,
shreds projectiles.
All I'm saying is, Scrob didn't pick DK even though his character was DK, and he lost both games. So you know.
Excellent analysis, Mr. Dillon.
These are the conspiracy theories you need in 2020.
Oh, this is stage that they're both switching.
See.
I mean, it could be stage and character. We don't know.
Yeah. If I was Nin, I would be thinking about switching characters right now.
I believe. I see the second selecting, so they could be character as well. Like, I genuinely think Yoshi does fine here. Nair just shreds through the small charge shots and the missiles. They are going to be swapped around.
It's going to be really hard to catch double jump as well.
Yeah.
And he's going for Pikachu,
I
Nin's
forget-
other current main.
I forget he's now Pika main as well.
Yeah. Definitely a lot less calculated risks, a lot more, I'm going to push it on you until you die.
Yeah.
Which, for Wi-Fi, it's kind of necessary.
And also has like a much better time of dealing with projectiles. T-Jolt is disgusting in terms of trades.
Yeah.
Aerials can beat them out as well. I'm not entirely sure on the specifics versus Samus,
I
but
think Joker's better versus projectiles are maybe not on Wi-Fi.
no,
You kind of have to, like, if you have Arsene, you kind of have to time the count. Whereas Pikachu, you just sit on the other side of the stage and T-Jolt.
Oh, okay, that was a bit too big to beat the charge shot. That's nice tech rolling coverage by Sloth.
Yeah. So no, this is still feeling very similar to game one. And it's just
I will
playing a
say,
bit
in
more.
terms of like distance from like the actual stage to the blast zone, Town City pretty small, so need to be careful on these offstage engagements.
yeah, definitely very good for Pikachu. Not with like the strongest aerials, but is very, very good at trapping you.
Yeah,
And
like
with
the amount,
the small blast zones, it's going to be a lot easier for Pikachu to kill.
like the amount of coverage they offer, just because they're like so active and so large, means any offstage hit basically is a guaranteed kill.
And if you miss one, it doesn't really
Hey,
matter.
just throw out another. It's fine.
Just do it. Just do it again.
Insert the meme with Goofy here.
Insert imagery of Luke saying "tell him again" about 50 times during Albion.
Oh! He reads the T-Drop with the down tilts, gets him up in the air, but unfortunately not far enough off stage, and just the raw charge shot straight to the dome.
Oh god, missed him by the skin of his fur. Is that fur? He's a
We'll
rat.
say for...
Probably.
Yeah, either way,
The
there's
back
actually...
air taken out first start,
Yeah.
and now we're seeing the same thing as the first game right now.
Yeah,
Definitely a lot less afraid to go off
Pikachu
stage.
can...
Though.
Oh! We tech those, but unfortunately we
Oh.
don't press up and B, we press sideways and B because we don't get the timing correct.
It's really sad to get that tech on Wi-Fi nonetheless, and then mess up the buffered input.
It's a shame, but what are you going to do? Just go next.
Yeah.
Alright. So it's still roughly in like some combo percent as we see here.
Yeah.
Then gets the damage out. Is continuing his advantage of not getting an edge guard at least.
I think it's really important that he keeps doing what he's doing in this situation where once the Samus is in the disadvantage, unless she's in shield, her disadvantage is not very.
Yes.
And especially versus a Pikachu, you need to keep her right.
Oh.
And he's doing that very effectively, managed to get him up to 102%.
Now just needs to... I mean, to be fair, just getting him off stage is enough for Pikachu. Oh, doesn't get the drag down confirm.
That would probably would have been
I don't
stuck
think
right
it
there.
would. It's going in the other direction, but it definitely would have been an edge guard.
Yeah, it depends how good Sloth is at SDIing as well.
Oh, also true. I forget you can SDI that move. Dash attack is not
Strongest head in gaming! Hey, it was Ness, but then they changed his up air and apparently his cranium couldn't handle it anymore.
Yeah, just a slow, safe ledge grab from Sloth. Gets himself back on stage, and now we're just going to go back to this sort of campy neutral.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't let him get away with getting the stage back. Probably doesn't want to risk anything too much. I understand he's at 99%. That fair gonna take him off the top.
Yeah.
What?
It's one of those like corner DIs where you're like trying to find the corner, and if you DI it wrong, well, I think he was dead anyway, but you can end up off the top.
I don't think he was living from that. I don't know. I don't think I've seen that move kill off the top. I say this. I haven't watched a lot of Smash Ultimate.
Samus continues to be decent.
Yeah.
So basically an even game at this point in time.
Yeah, looking a lot better for Nin compared to the first game though. This Pikachu pick doing wonders for him.
Nice little left tilt spacing from Sloth. Well, that left tilt is actually like a really nice spacing tool. It's just like a nice get off me button. The rawest down there.
As somebody who likes to approach with fair a lot, playing Samus feels really weird to me with that. It's a very strange fair, in my opinion.
Right. And to be fair, pressuring Samus on ledge is kind of scary because the rising fair is a very dangerous move to contest. But it's sort of been like letting him get off. I don't want to say letting him, but he's not been able to pin Sloth to the ledge.
I think he's very afraid of losing the stock right now because he knows that
F
means
tilt
the
doesn't get the
set's
tech chase. Alright. Oh, I think that could have been up air thunder if that then could actually land that second upper there.
Yeah, Sloth's he's just getting these stray hits every now and then, and he's slowly crawling it back, and the game's pretty much. Oh God, please don't put it in my heart like that. Jeez.
In my heart, that hit, and Sloth is the winner. I don't care about the actual result.
Oh, he never missed.
Oh.
I'm not even sure if that would have killed, to be honest, but. Oh, my heart.
Oh, you can't.
Oh, the good DI from Nin staying alive.
I will say, like, Samus grab is one of the few grabs that can actually punish Pika F smash.
Yeah, I think the tether grabs actually have an advantage there, even the slower ones. Samus is one of the slower tether grabs. Oh, and this is the down smash.
That's the second time he's missed that combo. Oh, alright, good respect from Sloth, and the up throw will actually just clean up the stock. Excellent play there.
Nin going all in for that stock. He knew that he thought he was gonna drop shield. Could have taken the game if he did, but Sloth staying patient, staying calm and collected. And yeah, 2-0 to Sloth.
Yeah, good play by him. So we'll get the next game going in as soon as we can. Dev and TCAT are currently in starting winners round 3, as is Yuki. Yuki will play Sloth then. Losers is yet to progress past round 1. And we are just eagerly awaiting the next set of games. Oh, we have the call. It's going to be Dev and TCAT. Now, I need to see if I can actually spell Devereaux correct first time.
That's Devereux to you.
In my head, it's pronounced Devereaux.
It is Devereux. It's the age-old meme.
Alright, so we just wait for the Dev to get in here. And we will be good to go. Who does... Dev's Ness, isn't he?
Yes, Dev does... well, I haven't seen him play in a few months.
Also
But
true.
last I saw him playing, he was still an S main. Dirty S main. Which, let's be real, on Wi-Fi doesn't exactly get a whole lot better. Yeah,
I think Ness is fine, honestly. Like, okay, he's like an early kill grab, but the rest of him, he's not that bad. Like, he just, like, has some active moves. And a grab.
Yeah, it's, I feel like it's one of those characters where if you want to play like a horrible, campy, you know, then you can.
Yeah.
It's like Joker. Joker inherently not very, like, perfect character to play against, but if he wants to play patient, you're gonna hate your life.
Yes. I think people just hate patient play in general, to be fair. How dare you not approach me? Like, it is all the people who don't approach that get the most hate, isn't it? The silence says everything.
Sorry. What did she say? I'm preoccupied.
It is all like the characters that don't approach that get all the hate, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not the characters who don't approach, it's the characters that have the option of not approaching.
Same thing. If you have the option of not approaching, you're going to use it usually, because...
Yeah, because approaching in this game is inherently not incredible.
Same in most games.
Approaching in any Smash game.
Yeah, I feel like in most games approaching's bad.
Yeah, that's... apart from Fighter Z, advantage in that game is ridiculous.
Fair. So yeah, they're just doing bans now, and they're actually doing them in the main chat so we can actually read. So FD's been banned, Dev is banning Battlefield and presumably another stage because TCAT banned FD. The real big brain play here is to ban PS2. Okay, no, he's banned Battlefield and Town, so we're left with Stadium and Smashville. Yeah, we're going to Smashville. That's the other one.
Karin, surprise! I don't think Karin really likes a small stage, especially versus. She's got the disjoint, just wants to be a bit further away.
I feel like
wants to camp out a little bit more. I don't know.
I feel like small stage is fine. Oh, it's okay.
Oh.
Hey, we've been given the old switcheroo. It's actually Wario. Here's a game.
New revelation: Devario plays Wario. Devario?
Devario.
Devario. Devario. Going into game one, Devario versus T. Not a matchup I've ever seen before. T just going straight in.
Yeah.
Getting slapped in the face for.
So, Smashville is small blast zones, isn't it? I'm trying to
I
think.
have no idea.
Nice. I'm desperately trying to think. Because I think it is small blast zones, which means like half of probably kills a reasonable percent. So
Yeah. Imagine. Oh, Dev missing the follow up on that one. I imagine both of these characters, if they go for the edge guards, are going to kill really quite early.
Okay. Yeah, there's a good chance we like see two. Oh, okay, that's just a raw call out there with the pit. Taking the third stock with authority.
Just a tip, baby. Just a tip. My God. No, I'm not saying anything here, but that was just a tip, and he was at 69%. Maybe the game is trying to tell us something. Sakurai, this game is for good boys and girls. What are you doing?
TCAT, best Corin in Europe.
TCAT, only Karin in Europe.
Is there a difference?
Good point. Point still stands with Dev, not phased by losing that stock early, bringing it straight back, evening up the game.
Good ledge trap there. Like, he gets the hard read, gets the punish for it. And now, Waft is up in 30 seconds, I believe.
Yep. This game not looking as even as it seems. Dev at the magical percent, and no longer.
Oh, this old Smash Ultimate jab. You get hit one, you might not get hit two. Oh, you hard baited that DI in. Because then you get the roll, and then you get the up tilt, and you probably get the half waft, and that probably kills.
At this percent, I'd say it probably does. Oh. He's not going to go for the half up. He's staying greedy. Definitely wants to save it for that final stock. Oh, there's the glow. Right on time.
Oh, goodbye,
Does
Dev.
Dev know how to get out of this one? Oh, nice. TCAT being a little bit too greedy just lets it go a little bit too late there. Gives Dev time to reshield. That was... I don't know why, I saw Dev's life flashing before his eyes and might even hit. Oh, the up B through the pipe! What is this man on today?
He's hitting everything right now. Okay, so it's technically still an even game, as much as it pains me to say that.
Oh man,
interrupt with the pin with the nair. Off stage as well, but TCAT still has his
jump.
Down.
That
We do not tech those. Because I thought it was going the other way, so I'm sure he did as well.
Yeah, I honestly have no idea which way down air is going to send on Wario. Every time I get hit by it, I think it's going to go send me.
Yeah, I'm the same.
Maybe I just need to think the other way. Yeah, Dev is going to be looking for a fair or an up tilt now, but that F smash is not
I am wrong.
if it's not on the tip, it's not that strong. If it was, then this character would be insane with that charging hitbox. But landing there, not enough to do anything with.
Box. Bike's gone.
Oh, he gets the. Is he gonna? He gets the wrong hitbox. He lands it, but gets the. TCAT. He's still living. Dev, is he gonna be able to weasel his way out of this one?
No.
He is not. What a move! What a move!
Approaching's bad, we said. just put the chainsaw on the shield and watch them suffer.
Approaching's bad unless you have an active hitbox or your F smash that you can't roll out with. Apparently. I'm not sure if anyone's tried yet. I don't think you can.
It would have to be like 10 hits and you could spot... Oh, no, because... So I think you can in the same way you can roll out of a rapid jab. But I don't know because I haven't tested it myself and I'm way too scared to find out.
Oh, maybe it needs a bit of lab work. I imagine nobody's done this yet because who the hell plays Kirby?
Yeah. Well, TCAT, the best corner in Europe.
Yeah, you got me right. Dev switching stages. I'm not sure if he's going to go for a character change. Might be feeling a bit.
TCAT, I'm not under the impression that Dev's the one banning. It's TCAT that needs to ban the stage.
Don't worry, TCAT. I get it wrong sometimes as well.
Against a Wario, you ban, like, Yoshi's, right? Yoshi's Battlefield.
Honestly, no idea.
No, he's going the other way. He's banning FD Kalos. Okay, this is...
interesting. I mean, I get it because people just don't really like FD. People like not being stuck in disadvantage all the time.
Yeah.
It looks like we're going to Pokemon Stadium for next game.
I'm fairly sure Yoshi's is the pick for Wario, just because the platform okay, never mind. We are going to see the NES. Suddenly the stadium makes sense.
Yeah, the B-NES. The classic Dev B-NES skin. To see how this goes, I have a feeling that Dev's probably going to play a bit more campy now, does not want to be caught close by on that shield, especially now that he knows that that F-smash thing. And already straight in with 69%, 79%.
You want to talk charging multi-hits?
Yeah, he's countering charging multi-hits with charging multi-hits. If I made NES, I mean, I might as well, right?
Yeah. Alright, so... I have a question for you, Dylan. Is this kill percent for back throw?
If he's at ledge, 100%.
Okay.
If he's not at ledge, then I wouldn't say so.
Alright, there was a world where Dev didn't jump there, and that pin killed, but unfortunately gets the up air, gets the kill. Dev currently a stock up, and looking okay so far.
Looking very strong. He's holding this disadvantage very hard when he gets it. This is, he looks a lot more confident on this character, obviously. He's been maining NES, I'm pretty sure, since day one on this game. So it's very natural for him to look more confident on this character. I think he's just trying something new out with as well.
Was Dev Ness in 4 as well?
He was a Diddy Kong in 4.
Never mind, I am completely wrong. I don't.
Bit of
Okay.
a switch up from character.
Yeah. I don't know why. I had it in my head he was actually Ness though.
Yeah, I am appreciating all of these up smash hitboxes he's throwing out. He's, hey, you got a lingering hitbox? No, I do.
No PK Thunder just to pin. Wow, I said pin. I said pin TK.
The other pin. Yeah, nice from T-Cat. Really
Like
hitting that tipper to send the child. You know, got a nice long lance, thrust it into the child to send him flying.
I will
Super
say
Smash
a
Bros.
lot
You know.
of Nesses do that thing where they go for the hop into magnet to float cancel into aerials. Okay, he just gets drag down, grab, confirm.
But
Fair play
that's
to him.
not something I see from a lot of Nesses. I don't usually see a drag down fair into back. Very effective though.
Oh no, it's like drag down confirms. They're really good. Like
I know, but it doesn't change the fact that I don't see them.
You don't watch the game, Dylan.
Shut such a dirty mouth.
Yeah, like TK's doing a really nice job of punishing the magnet cancels.
Yeah, but I think Dev, he's got in T-Cat's head a little bit. He's really starting to read these jumps, starting to get into his brain. This is the Dev that I know and love.
Oh, that was a grab. I don't know if he wanted a grab actually.
69% is probably the worst percent you want for a grab, really.
He's gonna live, but
Yeah. Perfect timing.
okay, we found the counterplay. It's jump apparently.
Wait and jump.
Up it. Yeah, still off stage. Pin misses. Oh, okay. Dev's just gonna poke him off the ledge.
Yeah. T-Cat is. Ness is really bad in those situations because he either has to go for a PK Thunder or go past the ledge because that double jump does not snap. And T-Cat unaware that he can just go straight underneath the ledge and Pokemon Stadium, hit him with an up air. Oh, that was unfortunate.
That was disgusting. Like the pin, like offstage pin. T-Cat's been like on point with him so far. Tech chase.
Almost managed to get the up air there. That was curtains for sure if he managed to get.
I will say he did the thing. Yeah, kills. I forget.
Not once, not twice, not 3 times, but 4th times the charm. If in doubt, give him the nerf.
I was gonna say he does the thing I do where I try and grab a guy in tech fall. You know when they're on the floor, then you're like, I'm gonna grab him.
Yeah, I do that a lot. It's a bad habit.
It's not a bad habit because like at that percent he should have been in hit stun but not tumble, so he should have landed on his feet, and then you can grab him. But you're sort of splatted. We're going to battlefields for our game 3.
Understandable option from T. We saw how badly he handled the disadvantage in the last game. Does not want to be stuck in the air, especially like at the start of the game where Dev managed to get 80% just off of one little read. But looks like we're going to the band stage. Oh no!
What do you mean band stage?
Copyrighted music. We're not allowed to go the stage. On
you see, Mr. Dillon, this is my fucking stream, and I don't give a shit.
If you're Nintendo, if you're watching, why the fuck are you watching?
Nintendo, if you're watching, I don't give a shit. Oh, the old tray grabs. Oh,
yeah.
doesn't get the read on the pop-up though. Tech jab lock.
Yes.
PK fire.
Oh my god!
F smash.
Damn, what are you doing to
The
this
man has just deployed the source.
Alright, T-Cat, for the love of God, do not miss your turn, especially not against them. Oh, his man is shook, and Dev is just
like
I don't know what like. He really. I'm really beginning to think he has not practiced his warrior after what we're seeing on this nest. This nest is like in a completely different.
It might be that it's quarantine. I'm gonna pick up a new character sort of thing. It's like okay, now I'm just gonna beat this man real quick.
You know what? Screw that. I want to win.
Yeah.
I saw that he went 1-2 versus Just G as well. Very similar type.
Oh no!
Oh, that's
He
so
misses the ledge.
unfortunate. Oh no. T-Cat, presumably unfair by the time.
Yeah. But like, he's gonna struggle to get back into this game now, right?
Yeah, that was that was the read that he needed to get himself back in now. But he's an entire stack behind, and hopefully he doesn't let it get to his head. I don't think he has.
Ledge coverage from Dev is just actually really good.
Disgusting.
Absolutely
Well and
barbaric.
truly. Ness has got really good ledge trap.
Oh yeah, like edgeguard ledge trap on the side of Ness is just insane. Just because you have so many good options that cover so much.
You have that PK fire that covers a few options. It's got really good frame data and active hitboxes to cover the other options.
Up smash and down smash, like
That's-
active
yeah.
hitboxes. that just-
Lingering smash hitboxes. You know,
Yeah.
lingering charging smash hitboxes. But
Oh.
he looking to end the game right there. He does not want to keep this game going long. He does not want to give TCAT any more momentum to carry on.
Drag
This
down, just could
drag
kill.
down is- oh, not quite enough.
And the PK Thunder goes straight.
Oh.
He didn't.
Oh
have...
dear.
What happened there? I need to watch
Oh
that one
dear.
back. I think I can see what he's going for fast fall into jump into up me, but it just didn't happen.
Probably.
We are in best of 5 though, so we're gonna go to a game 4. Excuse me, I can count.
Maybe you just wanted to end the game there and try and take a W on the next one.
Now, if you're ending the game, you go out. I genuinely think he was trying to recover. I just think he had. I need to watch that back.
Maybe we'll watch it on the voice coming to you on a ExKirby channels.
No.
You.
That's the thing. If I'm doing next week as well, I want to try and get replay buff for Saya.
It's very good point. Yeah, as I said, we're running it back to Battlefield. I think TCAP's confident on that pick.
No,
I
Battlefield was
reckon-
fine. It's just you need
Yeah.
to not SD twice.
I reckon if he didn't go for that, if he didn't get that SD, that game would have been a heck of a lot good.
Alright. I'll allow it. Not.
This is less illegal than Momentum.
Well, yeah. I don't care about legality, right? I just care about the tunes. And as far as Fire Emblems go, this is fine.
God knows we got enough.
We don't have that many Fire Emblem stages. It's just the characters we have too many of.
Yeah, that's bad.
Oh.
He misses the tech.
Oh!
He misses the follow.
If he got the hard read on the roll-in, that would have been insane. But unfortunately,
Yeah.
to be fair, it's not that hard of a read to make because you know they're going to be DIing in. I've seen that happen on like Reddit a couple times where people are like, "Oh, look at this insane read I got." No, mate, you just didn't hit him on the wake up, so he was DIing, so he rolled in. Also, this is
Yeah.
Oh, we found the counterplay. It's literally just jump.
Oh, it took York months and months to figure it out. It took Dev 2 games. Oh, I miss this man. Please bring him back to the scene.
He's dead. Oh.
Yeah. Back through. It's looking similar to the first game. If he managed to actually get that F smash follow up on the first stop, this game would be looking a lot less even now. It's not looking very even as it is. If I'm being honest.
Oh, PK Fire is the. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, it's 0% as well.
Good
Oh,
focus
that's
on the
just-
the attempted coverage on the taunt.
Yeah.
Oh, the up air drag downs doesn't get the full.
Doesn't manage to
grab, but-
get anything off of it, but oh, tip rope smack. Beautiful. I felt that in my loin.
Your loin.
My loins.
Dev, please calm down.
I don't think that's the button you wanted to.
No, that was absolutely a miss input, but still. Oh, I think he was definitely reading roll in there. PK Thunder, but unfortunately the charge blast. I actually know the name of that move. The raw up B will not connect. Pin gets cancelled. PK Thunder 2 gets punished.
End his career right there. Oh, nice mix up going for hitting T-Cat with the Thunder instead of going for the PK Rocket.
I will say, is it PK Rocket? I just call it Thunder
Yeah.
2. PK,
PK
Rocket,
Rocket.
if it's like point blank on shield, pretty safe. Like, it's not like amazingly safe, but like you're probably not that far minus,
Whoa.
as you would think on a move like
Come
that.
on, T-Cat, you.
Nope.
Oh, it works this.
But Dev's still living. He's only 85. Uphead doesn't connect, doesn't have his jump, but he's managed to find himself the ledge. Doesn't get the yo-yo.
Yeah, he knew that he was going to pop out before he could get grabbed there. Goes for a cheeky up smash instead.
Honestly, I just run him down and try and get the grab on as he like comes out of the PK fire like that.
Oh yeah,
except
like he
get the
did
grab.
there. Fine, I understand what he's going for now. He's just trying to play it safe, looking for that grab. He definitely wants it. Oh my god, he wants it.
Because you have so many options that lead into the grab, and the grab is a guaranteed kill at this percent. Pin does not kill for TCAT. Like, it's lame, but it works. There it is.
Oh, and then don't you dash dance on me, boy. I'm gonna grab you on back throw.
Yeah. So congratulations to Dev winning the series 3-1. He'll advance to the winners finals. Yep.
Going up against the winner of Sloth Yuki.
That would be Yuki. As we go to the bracket now, whoosh. Like Dev played well, but you just have to feel for TCAT, right?
Oh yeah, that game could have done a lot better for TCAT. But yeah, we see Kevin joining us on the spectator bench here. Unfortunately, out at 13th place. I don't know how many entrants.
Why is Kevin on the bench? You should be watching me on twitch.tv/ExKirby.
He wants that lifetime stream.
There's like, I'm on low latency delay. I don't know why I picked this up. I'm on like low latency, so the difference shouldn't be too bad. It'd be a few seconds at most. Like, very few.
He just wants to be part of the cool boys, you know, on the bench.
Yeah.
Sure, completely understand.
Bench gang, bench gang. I mean, yeah, this is winners final, so we should get that game on stream, shouldn't we?
Yeah, we're following them up. So Dev versus Yuki. We haven't seen Yuki on stream. Have seen Dev a few times. Well, we have seen Dev once. I'm not sure if you're going to see him go back to Wario. Maybe he wants to try it out again for game 1. I don't know who Yuki plays.
I believe they're a Zelda, but this is off information, like Twitter information, vague things I've seen on the internet. I could be entirely wrong. I haven't actually seen them play in person.
Looks like, yep, there's Yuki. We're going to find out soon.
Just reset the scores.
Going to take a small bathroom break whilst we wait for this game to get started.
Entirely reasonable.
Join you soon.
So Yuki has banned the battlefield. And that's as far as we've gotten so far. Alright. Guys, hear me out. You know how like we do rock, paper, scissors to decide who bans first in person, but we don't like have the option of doing a good rock, paper, scissors on the internet. Proposition, right? One stock sudden death match on a random stage to decide who gets first ban or first pick or whatever it is for stages. Just a thought. Just a thought. Devereaux has banned FD Town while I'm having my insane ideas about stage picking. I know in PM they just do Game & Watch hammers to decide who gets first pick. Smashville will be the pick from Yuki, excuse me, as we'll get into that probably immediately. My finger is on the button. Come on, Dev, there we go. And it will in fact be that Zelda I was taught. I pressed the button. Okay. I thought I double pressed the button is the more important thing. And it will be the one I run out from Dev, actually. Also, he came out.
Looks like he wants to give it another try.
Yeah.
Not sure if he's played against Yuki before. Yuki from the north, so very, very possible. Yeah, going into game 1, Smashville. What do you think about the stage pick?
I think Phantom hits the top platform. The top platform, like there's like an option in this platform.
the platform.
Yes. Yeah, okay, based on that swing alone, the Phantom hits platform, so Smashville is completely fine stage for Zelda. I'm not entirely sure how this matchup goes. I don't know.
I mean, given that Wario is very high up on the tier list, Zelda's very, like, relatively...
Yeah, I'm just thinking, in terms of combos, is there a chance that Zelda can do stuff like the up beat out or the down beat that I can't remember the name of? Also, you can just reflect the bike. Oh, that was an interesting drop.
Oh, that was... Unfortunate by Dev, didn't have his bike there, tried to go for a low recovery, ended up going too low. I think he could have made it back there if he went
I think he got baited by that bike drop, honestly.
Yeah, I think Yuki was trying to fake him out, and it was.
Yeah.
Props to Yuki. Good edge guard, and they're doing really well right now.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Keeping that advantage going.
Yep, just going to whoop the ledge, get the confirm for the up tilt, and then just go back and drop a phantom, because that move is stupid.
Yeah,
It is
Zelda does not have the greatest approaching tools, but she has pretty decent. I'm going to sit onto the other side and wait for you to come.
She has this big beefy boy who just approaches for her.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, doesn't space it. That's unfortunate. I can see what they were going for though.
That was definitely a homie stock. Just a very late homie stock. Misses the sweet spot on that up B. If they got the sweet spot, that definitely would have been a kill.
It's still advantage. It's not too bad. Okay, that was some decent DI from Dev, and then that percent is like not really guaranteed. You just
they're still looking for it though.
Yeah.
No matter how hard Dev tries to DI out, they're still looking for it. Oh, and that's why you keep looking for it. Because eventually it will hit, and when it does hit, oh boy, you are.
Okay, just sort of slides off, and Dev tries to read the neutral get up and gets a kick to the face instead.
Yeah. He's gonna try and look really hard to get himself back in advantage here. This game is not ridiculous out of whack for Dev right now. He does still have that waff.
Unfortunately,
but the up B, oh my god, that up B is strong, especially out of shield. Yuki. It's the best Zelda to play I've seen in quite a while.
It's because it drags you up. Like, that's the thing, it physically brings you close to the blast zone it's actively sending you towards. Like, as a two-hit move, it is disgusting. So, are we seeing the immediate switch to Nest, do you reckon?
I am going to say yes. That game was fairly similar to what we saw with Dev versus T-Cat in Game 1. And I think it's probably in Dev's best interest to switch to Nest.
So Battlefield and Yoshi's are going to be the bands out. So I'm thinking Yuki thinks it's still going to be this Wario, but we have the benefit of knowing Dev.
No, I think Dev is still infamous for being an S main. Majority of the country, actually, when he did, I think he was quite well known when he did play this game quite a lot competitively.
Yeah.
He's fallen off a little bit now because as the season goes on, times change.
And thanks to a certain virus, we no longer have a scene, so everything is fine. It's
No, we have a scene. It's just very different to what it used to be. Very transitioning to life.
10 frames of input lag, baby, or something like that.
That's worse than Street Fighter, my god.
It is. Smash Wi-Fi is not good. Dev is actually live. Yeet Stadium.
I think it was taking a while to figure out what he wanted to go for.
Yeah.
He hasn't taken himself off the arena yet, so not sure if he wants to stick with this one.
He was giving people the clap.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, we're doing that every week.
So, NHS workers, here is your one designated clap. That's all you're getting from me.
Obviously, thank you to the NHS for everything they're doing right now. It's a very hard time for the entire world. UK government, if you're watching this, fund your goddamn NHS.
But at the same time, I feel like a round of applause is not required for the NHS.
Yeah. Tory voters, if you're watching, screw you.
Wow, okay.
Hey.
Game 2.
ExKirby stream, we're off the rails here. Do what we want.
Listen, I dictate which rails we're on and off, right?
They're going into the next game. Dev switching back to Nest like we thought he was, going back to Pokemon Stadium.
Unfortunately, he's in this Zelda low percent combo, which is surprisingly decent. You wouldn't think Zelda would have a good low percent game, but...
Honestly, yeah. I still think it's a case of Smash 4 Zelda, but better. in that like Zelda's approach tools are terrible, but she can get you in the grinder for a little while, do some decent percent to you.
Oh, that was a teleport attempt. So we'll go back to neutral, and we're just gonna see. Oh, Dave goes for the second fair and just gets punched by that top. I don't actually know what frame that is.
Oh god! I just hate that bat, my god.
He doesn't even go up, that's the thing. Like, if they teleported away, they were fine.
Yeah, well that's the thing, if you teleported up, you probably had a higher chance of living, but it was definitely more reactive.
I mean, you can teleport sideways as well.
That's true, but at that position, you can't go left because you just die, but...
Then you go back. You can also do diagonals.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Either way, the Phantom will clean up Dev's first stock. Now 2 are left apiece. As Yuki finds themselves off stage.
And then both of the similar smash poke. They both just kind of wave their hands up in the air, one just has a yo-yo.
Oh, okay. Dev has the DI.
I think it's more a case of if you're not inside of them when you get the hitbox, it's not going to guarantee to send you straight.
It's also
Yuki
DI.
keeps hitting, Yuki keeps getting these like stray hitboxes, which are not doing what I want. Oh god!
And that is why you don't always go straight up. You can get people like that.
I'm gonna assume that was a read. If it was, it was nice.
I'm gonna say it was. And like, even if it wasn't, you just say it was, so you look cool.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, did you get confirm?
Just there'll be little arms on this nest right here.
A throw, no knockback scaling, so doesn't actually threaten a kill, and barely even sends off stage. But double bear gets the ledge again, and just goes to covers the wrong option, and you get stage back. But
and
yeah.
I mean, you can be going for these up B kills, but if it's the cause of your death twice, like
Yeah.
maybe calm down a little bit on. Or just keep. I mean, it's working, so what do I know?
The straight sideways side B is something you don't go for too frequently. It's like the one you go for on like the
like that one.
That's the you're going to die one. Yuki 2 games up over Dev now. Like, I was going to say, like, you can... I do the sideways one maybe, like, once, twice a game is, like, a hard read option. The rest of you going, like, up, sideways, out, up. You don't go for those close-up ones, because that move is not that safe. You will get punished. But if you space it out, you have aerial drift options, you should be fine. It's when you're, like, in end lag on the floor and when you're in real danger, because that's when you're vulnerable to smash attacks and grabs, and especially against Nest. The grab is probably the thing you really care about most. But we're going straight back into game 3 here, same stage.
Yeah, if I'm Dev, I wouldn't really know what to change right now. I'm Yuki, but Yuki did the same bans this game, so they looked very confident last game. I don't see why they wouldn't look confident in this game as well.
Alright. Yeah, just the old space and out neutral. PK for... Oh, okay, you just get Nairu's love? So, you get it out of PK fire, it's disgusting.
Yeah. It's, I don't, like... Just thinking about that makes me realise
that move was not active. Sakurai, fix your game. That move is actually disgusting for what it is.
Oh my god, it's...
I just hate.
You just can't PK fire in this matchup. I didn't realise how important that was, how important Zelda's neutral B was in this matchup.
It's just a good move, like, even against characters... I mean, okay, I play Gunner, so, like, obviously it's good against Gunner because you reflect projectiles. It beats grabs. It beats some tilts. Because you're intangible on some parts of your body, and also it has a hitbox. It's ridiculous.
Oh, misses the grab follow-up again. His arm's just too damn stubborn.
Gets the heal. Some people pay a lot of good money for that.
Looking at you, James.
Alright. I just go for PK flash and it's like not an option. Like, the only people who hit with that is people who don't know how PK Flash works.
I'd say it's one of those high risk, high rewards things, because if you hit it at this percent, they are dead for sure.
Yeah, but you see it, you have 10 years to react to it. You just go down low and save, and you don't get hit by it ever, because it's really obvious when it's going off.
I don't know what to say.
And like, even if it goes off early, fair enough, the pressure's gone. At least Dev has found himself a lead in this game so far.
I think he's finally learned to stop PK firing in neutral. It's really not working out for him after getting hit by that reflect so many times.
And there's the grounded up B again.
Oh, Yuki not committing to the upwards up B. I'm pretty sure if they went for the uppers up B there, that would have been a kill. Or a little bit of lag there in Yuki's favour. Oh, that was really unfortunate.
Oh, okay, I don't know, but I think that's a shield break setup. But because like if the Phantom actually hits there, then that's probably.
I know that there is a shield break setup that is a fully charged Phantom, and you run up to and then up smash. I've seen that happen a few times before. I'm not sure if that's what Yuki was going for. If it was, they didn't commit to. Oh, that's really sad. Tries to air dodge into the. Yeah. Good setup by Yuki there, though, covering a lot of options. That's another thing that Zelda people take for granted on Zelda. Her ledge trapping options are very good.
Because Phantom, for some reason, hits below ledge, and I'm not entirely sure why.
Because the sword goes down and then it goes up.
That's true.
And it is a very large sword. Look at the size of this lad.
Absolute unit. Back throw?
Is that back throw enough to kill? No, not quite. The good DI in the center stage.
And that's the one you want, where you're still in the air,
the
so you have drift options. Even if it hits shield, and you just get kicked in the face, and it doesn't actually matter.
He's bringing it back at Devereaux. 2-1. Yuki looking a little less strong that game. I think Dev's trying to figure out the matchup a bit. Still pushing their advantage really strong. Still a very good Zelda from the looks of it.
Right, so Final Destination and Town City have been banned. We're running modified DSR or regular DSR?
Modified DSR.
Oh, guys, I was gonna say they could run it back to Smashville, because I genuinely think that stage is probably really good for Zelda, but no, we're going Kalos.
Yeah.
Oh, just wait for Dev to get that stage selected, and we'll go straight back into game. And here we go. Is what I would like to say if the game actually loads. Thank you.
There we go. Yeah, I think Yuki was very confident on Pokemon Stadium, but obviously because they won the first time they went on Pokemon Stadium, couldn't pick it again. Kalos. Not exactly the same, different in quite a few regards, but probably the closest thing.
Not really.
Right.
Stadium and Kalos are very different beasts.
True.
Oh
no, that's so sad. What is it about Dev Online, man? People just want to SD against this guy. He's got like your bomb.
They play against this, they want to run their own lives.
Oh, but the upbeat, not enough percent to kill
He
yet.
was definitely holding in there off that fair. He was looking for a grab.
I would have been very surprised if that killed, to be honest, though. Dev was only at 60%, but good. Going for the meaty follow-up. Gets followed up back.
Okay.
just gets hit by the raw air smashes. See, he's being clever playing around the good up B out shield there, was not wanting to hit anything on a shield that was not safe.
Yeah, but you just
But then you just get F smashed.
Yeah.
Good awareness from Yuki recognizing that as well.
That, I always love ridiculous move. I will continue to say it until the day I die.
That's because you are right, my friend. It is a rather insane cray move.
Oh, they commit to that. That could have worked. I don't actually know what the Dev's DI looked a bit sus. It could have been a weak hit.
Yeah, I think you might have got the weak hit off of the second up B, but that is definitely not the weak. My God, that is so
do it again. I genuinely think Wi-Fi Zelda is top tier. I'm probably wrong. But
It's just one of those things where when a good player plays the character, they can make any character look.
Also true.
Dev getting that straight hit, landing that killing. Potentially the last stock of his winners bracket, winners side. Yuki going for the raw up.
That was a good call out, and I appreciate him for it. But
yeah, that was a very, very ballsy, very good play. Dev not going for anything too unsafe here. Does not want to get hit by a straight up beat.
He's dead.
And that's
He's
so
just dead.
sad.
He doesn't get. He's too close to this ledge. He doesn't get the bounce. He just. Oh.
That's so sad. Hey, 3-1 to you. Congratulations. To be honest, it was a close game 3, but definitely not undeserved by Yuki. Some really strong play.
Absolutely. They'll be moving on to the grand finals. So now we just need to wait for losers to catch up. As we go back to the bracket, whoosh. Casino and Stick is ongoing, and Sloth and Spiky Lord is yet to. It's not marked as started. Let's put it like that. Like it could be. Someone's in my chat asking to get out of prison.
Is Scrob He's stuck in prison.
Oh no.
Scrob, get out of prison. What are you doing in there?
This is why I only take one walk per day. Otherwise, Boris Johnson will physically come to your house.
Please catch you taking a second walk of the day. That's a rookie mistake.
Boris Johnson physically comes to your house and beats you to death.
But I don't think we have any games to play right now.
I mean, Sloth is mute deafened in Discord.
Eh?
Oh, hello.
Hello? What the hell? I've just got...
Hello,
Yeah,
Leprechaun, and welcome to the casting for the for your Wi-Fi week. I see you. Have you been keeping up to all the games that I've been playing? I see you haven't actually taken part today.
Wait, one sec, sorry, everything's echoing because I had the stream on at the same time. Robbie just sort of dumped me here. What? I wasn't expecting this. He's just like, so you said you enjoyed commentary, and then he just dumped me in here, and I had stream on. So I was just hearing double echo.
Wait.
And my brain's like, I can't track this. What's going on here?
Wait, no, I can't allow this. I only made space in my overlays for 2 casters. Scrob, what have you done?
It's just Dole and Leprechaun now. No more Dole Lad.
No, here's what I'm doing. Wait, I got this. Where is add text?
So Leprechaun, have you got yourself reoriented? Take that as a no.
You're gonna need to repeat that. It got cut off for me.
Hey, have you got yourself reoriented? Are you wanting to cast with us? That's the big question.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I wish you'd told me sooner. I'm trying to do some project work, but fuck it. I can.
It's quarantine time, babe.
Hey guys.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
Are we just
I'm
all
going
in
to
here?
take Patrick back to reality.
Fair enough. Well, Mr. Patrick, it's been good having you, but...
It has been nice being here.
Has it? Alright. See ya, fellas.
Right, big on.
See.
And I can take him straight back off my overlay. I'm glad I didn't invest too heavily into it. He got the Comic Sans treatment. Alright, while this is happening, Dylan's actually doing the work that the TO should be doing, which is getting a stream game. And then we've got...
It's fine, I'm like pseudo-TO. But yeah, we have...
TO, that didn't work, sorry.
We have T-Cat and Nin, 2 players that we've already seen on stream. T-Cat obviously repping the strong current. I think it's the 3rd time we've seen him on stream now.
We had this game, didn't we? T-Cat, no, it was Nin Sloth we had, and T-Cat and someone else looking at the bracket.
T-Cat Dev and T-Cat Scrob.
Yeah. I just feel like we've seen them together for some reason we haven't. So we're just waiting for Nin to get into the lobby. Ah, there he is.
As if by magic.
We have the power of making people join the correct thing in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. So, while I have this moment, I just like to remind everyone that I am a Twitch affiliate, right? If you have a Twitch Prime, and you're not using it, you can get access to one of the best emotes in Twitch. Congratulations, Dylan. You used to now have access to ExKirby face.
Yeah!
Nice.
I feel gratified. I feel like my money has got to a good place.
We're going into game here. It is going to be...
Simon here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm paying for his food. Anyway, going into Battlefield, and then going to Pikachu on first time around this time. I don't think he wants to risk losing a game again.
No, I'm not an idiot. Okay, it's fine. The overlay is now correct.
Congratulations.
So, I feel like this is going to be a very slow game, because Nin on Pikachu can be a very campy boy, and I feel like T-Cat is more than happy to just give him space, let him play around, and just swing the big old stick when they approach.
Yeah, well, Nin's very campy until he doesn't want to.
Until,
like, he will spam T-Jolts until he's like, okay, time to go in now.
Yeah, because that's how you play Pikachu. You wait until the T-Jolt actually connects or something, or it looks like you've actually baited them into pressure, and then you can just go in as Pikachu. Like that.
Very true.
A nice attempt at the coverage with down smash, but unfortunately doesn't quite get the timing right. The old double empty full hops into the back air.
Yeah.
Now,
I think Nin understands that Karin has those disjoints, does not want to be at that sort of range where Karin's really strong, just trying to stay far away until he can get a good solid hit like that.
you either want to be out of sword range, or like directly on top of Corrin. That's the two positions where Nin wants to be.
But only behind Karin, because if you're in front, you're going to get F smash. Just like that. Oh, the SDI of Kings. My god. TK getting a little bit too greedy by holding that F smash.
I don't know if it would have hit, honestly.
Couldn't tell you. Pikachu is too damn small.
Yeah. I can't.
But oh god, I felt.
Just throw it out. Just throw it out. See what works.
Weird feet showing lady penetrates stupid little thumb.
Please don't say the word penetrates in combination of Corrin and Pikachu again. Thank you very much.
I'm sorry, but. Oof.
Tries to read the roll in, but T-Cat not giving it. Oh!
Yeah. And keeps going for these like back air, either just regular back air edge guards or back air stage spikes, and they're just not really working out.
I mean,
for
it's
him,
like that's what you do as Pikachu, but fortunately, Corrin up be big.
Yes, Karin up be very big.
Oh!
Oh no!
Welcome to Scrob's stupid showdown. We're SDing today. Has there been like a set today where someone hasn't SD'd?
I don't think so. But the SD count is rising and rising. Not gonna lie, I feel like that needs to be part of the overlay next stream.
Oh, okay.
Only the finest Super Smash Bros. in this house, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, Nin not looking too good on this first game. I think he's had a bit of a rough game, but that strongest forehead in gaming.
And some like sus DI, like you hold straight in, you just die to that. Because it launches like at that sort of awkward angle where DIing in sends you like straight up. So you just die. But Nin's still behind in this game, and the counter punish on that not true combo means he's going to stay behind. And that's just a case of, can T-Cat get this string into kill that they need?
I think T-Cat's probably playing more of a poker game right now until he can get close enough to get that F-Smash kill confirmed.
It's like, what, 40%? That's maybe like 3-4 neutral wins, and then F-Smash?
Yeah. Nin's just playing. He understands that the time is not on his side, but if he approaches right now, it's probably going to end up badly for him.
Rosy
At 90%. Does not want to get hit by...
Oh! I like the attempted option coverage there by TCAT. Tries to bait out the jump and just doesn't get it. Gets hit by the
Gets
thunder.
it the wrong way. Oh no! Oh, surprised T-Tat didn't go for an F-smash out shield. That might have been the kill there.
Ah, here we go. No. Oh!
Oh no!
The
He rolled the wrong way!
The coverage!
He rolled the wrong way.
I think he was... He gets hit by the weak hit if he rolls in there, I think. Like, I think... need to do the dev thing and jump out of that somehow. But no, I genuinely think he had all of his bases covered with that roll coverage.
Apart from the jump, maybe.
Well, no, you can't cover jump. But you can cover spot dodge, you can cover rolls.
Maybe cover by left jump, because to jump is basically not a jump.
Hey. Who? Get... 1 second. 1 second. Who is it?
Kick Kato!
Yes, we're on it.
I just realised what's going on. Hold on, how do I kick in this game? There we go. Get the fuck out of here.
There we go. How did he manage to guess the password?
It is a mystery. Oh,
I think, yeah, T-Cat has banned a stage, but Nin hasn't picked one yet. Probably just finishing up the pick. Not sure if he's going to change character. Maybe, possibly, we'll see a Yoshi. I doubt it. I don't think he's desperate enough to pull out the Yoshi.
alright.
No, sticking with Pikachu. Smart move.
Yeah, Pikachu's like fine here. I don't know that any of his other picks would work better.
I'm not too sure.
It's like, what does Yoshi do? He nares at you and then gets hit by the sword anyway, because Yoshi has no disjoints.
The mouth. But yep, going to Town and City here. Good pick for both characters, I'd say.
Yeah.
Nothing too controversial about Town and City.
I mean, I'm going to be a pain in the ass, but you got FD1, FD Light in Kalos, and FD2 in
Oh, I feel exactly the same way. I'm not happy with the current stage bans. I feel like we need to experiment a little bit more.
Bring back Lila, add, you're not Unova. Is it Unova? The one that's...
Yeah, it was Unova.
Yeah. Yeah, this is
Anyway,
going to be...
that's a discussion for another.
Yeah, in this game, it's going to be Nin's wheelhouse, where he's going to sit at full screen and spam T-Jolt, and then run in and try and get some like aerials or something and start a combo.
Yeah,
he has a lot of space to work with here, and that Dragon Bear should kill.
Oh,
Just
yeah,
about.
Plenty of time to knock that one up after T-Cat missed the neutral B there. Yeah, this game already going a heck of a lot better for Lin, and honestly, I have no idea what's changed since last game.
Stage.
So yeah, aside from the stage.
Nice T-Dot grab into... Do we have the loops, brother?
Yep, he gets the follow-up this time.
Right. T-Dot's back onto stage, and then straight into that nair again. Oh, just lets him down there. I feel like if he got the dash back in, dash dance, there we go, he could have got a grab. Then Thunder, and then Stock. I don't know if Thunder kills this early, but I'd like to believe. Pin hit into nothing. There's a bit of spaghetti on the floor right now.
Tasty.
Nair drag down. Doesn't get any follow-up from it, unfortunately.
Oh, 3 seconds away from death there. Down tilt sending backwards. I don't think I've ever seen that before.
The amount of respect you have to give Pikachu just because of the aerials. Thick Skull, does not matter if you have the Susty Eye, you will die to that at some point. So now Nin, 3 stocks to 1, looking extremely good in this game. This is not winners finals, 1 second.
This is losers quarters. Oh,
I look away and Nin's dead.
Yeah, he missed the angle on the up B because only gets the first hit. The first First quick attack. Does not
First
get the second one.
instance.
First, yeah, there you go.
And he gets his back in, so he's now got the back air chain. Could get a fourth one here. Fifth one? Tries for it. I genuinely think he might have just delayed that a bit. And he could I don't know if he definitely could have got it, but I don't play Pika. Oh, nice push on the quick attack actually. Not an easy move to get the punish on. So at least getting something out of it is really nice.
Yeah.
Doesn't get the tech chase that he was looking for though on that platform. Pin. It's like really hard to edgeguard Pika as well. Like you have to go for the ledge trap, I feel, and doesn't get the neutral. Get it?
Yeah, I think versus Pika, unless you can read where they're gonna go, you kind of just need to set up for ledge trap.
Or you can do like what I do if you have projectiles, and just throw something off stage and hope it hits.
Oh my god, Nin with another SD!
Welcome to Scrob's Stupid Showdown. We SD here. I'm gonna make a highlight reel of just this, yeah.
All of the SD.
Combo. Nin's sort of stuck in the bundle. He's kind of lost his lead he had going on here. So now it's like looking a bit risky for him. It does get the bear. Oh, he gets hit by the neutral B though, so he just has to give up ledge.
This game looking at. I was gonna say looking a heck of a lot more even now, but it's a digital
that I would like to. Where's my replay function? I need to implement replay functionality so I can watch that back because that looked sus. I don't want to say Nin got lucky. Actually, no, I do want to say that Nin got lucky there. That pin was heading straight towards his face. That should have traded. Like T-Jolt hits, pin hits. They both reset to neutral.
I think
Nin takes the game.
maybe Pikachu pancake.
Again, I need to watch that back.
Because Pikachu.
Thank you, Dylan.
So good. Just taking a peek on the other side of the bracket, Sloth does take it 3-0 over Spiky. Whoever is the winner of this set here is going to go up against Sloth next. And T-Cat switching to Robin.
Disagree. Like, Robin has some sauce. I don't think the sauce that Robin provides is going to deal with the pressure that Pikachu's going to put out.
Yeah, this is an interesting pick from T-Cat, but hey, whatever floats your boat, you know, if you want to try it, you can try it.
Yeah. But I feel like this is the game now. How many backers is this? I lost count. It's too many.
Yes!
At least, okay, he doesn't DI out, so he doesn't get dunked on. But now he's back in the blender. Because Robin does not deal with pressure.
Yeah. I'll be interested to see how this one goes. I have a feeling that TK's going to find it very hard to deal with Nin's pressure right now, especially... Maybe he's just thinking projectiles plus Wi-Fi equals good.
I mean... The man has something of a point. Like, Arc Fire is busted, because you get it on shield and it's basically a guaranteed grab.
Yeah, I really don't think Robin's an underrated character though.
Nah, Robin's not underrated.
There's lots of people are like low tiers are underrated. These characters are really good.
I mean, like everyone has sauce in this game. Just I don't feel like Robin has that much sauce.
Yeah.
Like, the only I'm trying to think of a character that doesn't have sauce. Actually, I don't think there is a character that doesn't have some level of sauce. Oh!
I think I'm with you on that. TK looking to end this man's life, bro.
Yeah, his life flashed before his eyes. If that like got the sweet spot, I don't know how big that is, but like that could have killed. Also, that down smash is deceptively big.
Oh my god, what is happening?
Hey,
that was. I don't even blame Nin for that SD. That was just like he went into the frickin' stage and just this game was like, nope.
Yeah. Also, no rising hitbox means the back air edge guards work again.
Yeah. I mean, when it's a multi-hit and it's Wi-Fi and you're that close to the to the stage, it's going to be incredibly hard to get that. But
3,
taking him back
4?
on the back
No.
air chain. No, he does not have another jump, so can't go for another back air. Imagine if Pikachu had multiple jumps. Jesus Christ, that would be terrifying.
All I'm saying is give Kirby Pika back air. Actually, no, don't. Kirby Bear is good. Anyway.
Yeah, surely give Kirby like Pika Fair or something.
Yeah. Alright. Oh, good. Take coverage. I mean, he hit the arc fire, just didn't like get the multi-hit hitbox. What? Oh, I mean, T-Cat misses the tech, but I think he should have hit the... I know it's Town City, there is no... So, fun fact about Town City and Smashville. You know how on Battlefield there's, like, the straight vertical bits of the ledge? Town City and Smashville don't have those, it's all diagonal. Or if they are there, there's, like, very small... You go towards that ledge, you're going straight down, you need to take that. Respect roll there from T-Cat. I guess he doesn't fancy himself in a grab trade.
Oh,
I feel like that was a misinput.
I feel like it was a right input, actually. Oh no, no.
I mean, okay, no, to be fair, if that actually got the sweet spot on it, it dragged him down, that was a kill. Like,
yeah, for sure, but like, I don't think he's lost a stock this set that hasn't been an S.
Yeah.
It's
It's kind of hard to call it an SD, because I see exactly what he was going for. He was going for the suicide trade. And I guess that is an SD if you don't, like, connect with it, but... 9 at any rate. Nice shield pressure there by Nin, but unfortunately doesn't get anything for it, as T-Cat holds firm. Oh. F-tilt. Oh, the air dodge away does not get punished by Nin. T-Cat now out of arc fires. Doesn't get the grab follow-up. You're out of
you
arc
got no
fires.
book, sir. What are you doing?
I specifically called you out on it.
He's gonna have no sword soon as well. This is, he's playing it very well though. He's just running away.
That's
until...
fine. He just burned it in neutral, so now he's like when he needs it, it should be back up again. Because like it'll take a while. It's recharging right now, so like when he actually has advantage again, he'll have it. And that's where you really need to clean up some kills. Oh! Like every time I see something like that, I'm like scared.
It's such a strong move, I understand. And Nen keeps going below T-Cat, so it's even scary. But I feel like a smash from either character could end it right now. That 11 sword is really strong. I think he's lost it now though.
He has one knockfire left, and he's not going to get to use it.
It's not, yeah. And then up 2-1 against Tika.
Krim raises an excellent. Okay. So when you were talking about characters that don't have source,
Yeah.
Krim suggested Pit, and like,
Yeah, I agree with that.
I mean, no, Pit's source is mild, but he has it. He has like Ned. He has
That's the thing. The sauciest thing that Pitt ever had was sniping people with his arrow, and they took that out of the game. You can't really do that very much because, well, you can't do that with Dark Pitt's arrows at least.
You can do it with you can also like get people with the cannon arm thing. I forget the name of it every single time.
It's the electroshock.
Electroshock. Thank you. Give them the electroshock, and there's the switch. But I don't blame T-Cat in the slightest. That game looked miserable.
Yeah, I fear to think of what the game would have been like if Nin didn't SD twice.
1, go!
Final, potentially final game here. Going to Smashville. I don't really know what to say about this game, to be honest. It's Smash, baby!
And like, I mean, this is a small. This was T-Cat's pick, wasn't it? Yeah, this makes sense then. You have the small stage, so you don't give Nin as much space to work with those T-jolts. You can get relatively in his face with the sword. It's a lot hard for Nin to keep his distance here, basically.
Yeah, and the like it's that platform does current a lot of good as well because jump height is good, but it's not amazing, and gives you like a much harder advantage.
Oh, okay, good call out by Nin, realising that air dodge was not going to ledge. And then drag down fair. That would be missed.
Oh,
Yeah, that's...
Take it, yeah. Sorry, not gonna get to the ledge. And here we see... Oh, God!
Oh!
Oh, this is something else.
Oh, no! Okay, they're playing out, so...
I'd like to think that wasn't because of me spectating, but
It happened to me as well, so... Oh, nice
yeah.
call out with the F smash there by T-Cat, actually. I like that one. Like, Nin just did empty hop and just fell right into the chainsaw.
oh, nice catch on the net. Not really doing too much with it. Doing it again!
The old teabag of how do I go through this platform.
Hey, dropping through platforms is like one of the hardest things to do in this game, I swear.
Alright. Oh, I honestly I thought he was going to run up chainsaw there. Oh, he's going to do it now. Oh, and then gets the SDI, goes right over the top. Down tilt trade somehow. Right. Just trying to see like how they're getting this opening now. Pin doesn't actually kill. And I don't. Again, you can't edge dodge Pika and Nin fully realizing that it's just going to take stage for free.
Yeah, he's probably looking to his way to clawing back right now. He's got a bit too much rage to go for combo. He's very much in kill percent. But T-Cat is not. He's going to need to either do something jammy or rack up quite a lot of percent right now, and he's just going to die to that. Yeah.
T-Cat with a stock lead, only at 66% as well. He's doing fine.
Yeah, he's looking very confident in this game. A lot more confident than when he was playing Robin. That's
yeah. It's like Corrin has the sword, so they can actually contest Pikachu. Because Levin's sword's not really a sword.
It's a good swing.
Yeah. Oh, okay, neutral B gets punished. Nin gets the free fair, takes the stock. Now basically an even game, and he's getting like it's the Kevin. I remember this now. You go straight on stage as Pikachu because you're not getting edge guarded for it. Okay, no, the appearance dead.
Confident. I think he wanted to go for potentially a down.
Okay, Thunder. Yeah.
Yeah. Was not confident enough to go for.
Because saw what happened last time I went for the Thunder off stage. Like, I think that's Samtech, isn't it? A pair Thunder off stage. It probably is. It's all Samtech.
It's something that's been around since Smash 4, so it's entirely likely.
Yeah. Were there other Pikachus?
Towards the end, there were. There was Captain L, Renee. Towards the start, I'm not too sure. I don't think so.
Oh, right to the chainsaw. This isn't only going to be percent, it's not even going to hit. Yeah, oh, Tech Chase doesn't get the jab lock, unfortunately. Gets pinned, and TK just flipped away.
We have a lot more viewers now than we did before. Welcome to the stream. Here we are, Losers Quarter on our Wi-Fi weekly. And oh my god!
What a read!
What a time to join! Oh.
This is one way you beat Pin, just throw the F smash in directly in front of it.
Throw a big ball of lightning right in his frickin' face.
Yeah. 100% of the time it works every time. Okay. So, Nin Sloth is our next game. I'm just going to go ahead and... Okay, so... Oh, who is Sloth playing? Do we see Sloth? Yeah, we saw Sloth. I can't remember who they're playing now.
So Sloth is playing Nin?
Yeah, but character-wise.
Oh, Sloth was playing Samus.
Yes, I remember now. Yes. And... Okay. Just now waiting for them to actually get into the game. Fish just spamming yes. Oh, are you aware? Oh, Dylan left. I didn't realise.
Sorry, I was meaning the Fish.
Ah, okay.
Lin versus Sloth.
Are you aware of
And
the quick chats in Smash now?
No. Oh yeah, I see it right there. Oh, nice.
The full force neutral attack. Robbie, Kevin, get out of my lobby. Really? Wait, are we at capacity? No, we're not at capacity. We have enough room for a sloth.
Yeah, the capacity on this one is 9, so we are still just
8,
fine.
thank you very much.
It's 8, so we are still just fine.
We would be fine if Sloth actually joined.
He's currently trying to enter the details.
Hey,
to join. There's
we got
that one. So yeah, we saw this matchup on the winner's side. Nin lost 2-0 to Sloth, but he did play Joker in this first game.
That second game didn't look
sense.
massively better for him, though, I have to say.
Yeah, exactly. So I have a feeling that
It might be like
it might be a lot closer this time around.
Yeah. And Samus is one of those characters where, if you don't know what they're doing, because Bomb Drop is, like, Samus's Bomb Drop is a surprisingly good maneuverability tool, because it makes you so small, and also gives you, like, a lot of movement options out of it, that it can be really hard to punish, especially with the actual projectile there. Hi, Robbie, how are you doing?
Hey.
Do I have to put you in Comic Sans now?
I mean,
I would appreciate that very much.
yeah, I'd equally appreciate that.
Well, we're going to get... the Samus is not here, it's a Greninja.
Oh, this is interesting. I haven't seen his Greninja yet.
I've played it before. I'm not really sure why he's not going in with his Samus, but...
Maybe he feels like Greninja's very confident in this match. I personally have no idea.
I can't imagine this is too good of a matchup for Greninja, because Greninja's aerials are quite slow. And
Yeah.
I feel like it's going to be really easy for Pikachu to just punish all these like full hop nairs that is typical of Greninjas to do, with just whoops, drag down there, whoops, you're in the loops. Like this.
I'm not really sure what Sloth's thinking is right now.
I mean, Greninja is a good character, don't get me wrong, but I just don't feel like this matchup is particularly good.
Oh, there we go. Oh, no.
I think he's at too high percent to be put in the blender. So I say that FD is the stage pick here. I basically almost never see FD as the first stage pick. It's such a chaotic stage with the ridiculous advantage and disadvantage.
Mm. This is by far Greninja's best stage, though,
Yeah.
which is possibly why Sloth made the pick.
It's not been done in chat, so we don't actually know whose pick ban it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, because like because there's no platforms, you have the entire stage to do full hop nairs.
Oh no, wait, Sloth's lower seed, so...
So
His
Nin went
pick, I
here.
No, Sloth went in.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, this is the... That makes sense then, because again, full hop nairs are like the Greninja bread and butter in terms of combo openers, and just neutral. Oh. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna say. I'm not giving him that because that was quite clearly Wi-Fi.
Yeah, that's...
Like that was not him.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
The loops, brother.
Now
I
he's
have
set
some
into the
loops.
Brother, I require the loop. 44%, clean 44% off.
Like Greninja's a pretty light boy. Don't know what that thunder was covering though.
No clue. I don't even think Greninja could have...
Oh, we're going for the old double skull bash under stage. So I see people do that, right? Oh, Sloth, calm down. Like you see this, like the first skull basher go that low. You obviously know they're gonna reset to the other side of the stage. You just go to the other side and get the ledge trap there.
I think that if the Pika just does the second skull bash the other way, they can go back though, so...
Yeah, but that's reactable then. You can at least be there for the ledge trap. Either way, he gets the dash attack, gets the stock. Nin currently 3-1. Nen, I mean, he's like high on this stock, but I don't know if Sloth can actually get a kill move. That tripped. The Loop's brother. I require the Loop's brother.
I need all of the Luke's brother.
And unfortunately, the Kevin is not quite as good on Greninja as it is Pikachu. Sloth continuing to find himself in disadvantage. That was a grab. We're
Could have turned the tides of the game right there. I say turn the tides. Could have kept the tide of the game going, but oh god, that was dirty. There was no way in hell that he was teching that.
So yep, game 1 goes to Nin.
I'm sure that Sloth is probably reconsidering his Greninja pick right now. That was if I'm being honest, a very hard domination of the game.
Yeah, that does not look like a fun matchup.
Now, interestingly enough, Sloth 2-0'd Nin in winners.
Yes, on Samus.
Ah. Okay.
So things to note about that winners game. It was Samus. So Sloth was exclusively playing Samus, and the first game was Nin Joker.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
All right.
So yeah, it's probably not representative of the
Alright, here we
first
go.
game that was. Yeah, we're going back to it.
We have
Very
tried hard, Sloth.
understandably so.
And Yoshi's. I don't actually know enough about Samus to say whether the quality of this stage, but you can do some decent things with a pair on Samus. I feel so.
And he's got his job. Don't you worry about that.
Does he have a wall jump? I don't actually know if Samus has a wall jump or not.
Samus does not. Wait, oh my god, I was.
Scrob, you doing okay there, friend?
Yup. Sorry about that.
Fair. Oh, the drag down.
Oh, not quite enough though. That up goes
On any other stage, that could have been a missed tech into kill. Yeah. Samus recovery isn't the best, but it's reasonable enough to the point where you can go pretty far deep. Also, screw attack is disgusting, just in general.
Yeah, this game is already looking a heck of a lot more even than the first one. That was Samus,
Right.
well known.
Oh,
for
we
being
don't take those Easter eggs.
Yeah.
At least gets to be on the way out, so he gets to build up some extra %, but as soon as he's burned the jump and misses that tech, he's just a goner. Alright, now we're just gonna have to play patient. Sloth needs a decent opening to get this kill. Its Pikachu is very elusive. You're not gonna just get a raw F smash unless Nin just okay! Actually get dodges!
You can't punish them! Oh. And here we see a Pikachu pushing buttons, and here we see a Samus getting hit by buttons.
I mean, the game was looking good, and then the down air.
And then messing up the blender a little bit there. Still getting some very serious damage. This game, all of a sudden, now looking like the first game, even with Sloth on the Samus.
Oh, he's fine. He got the screw attack traded, so Sloth ended up floating upwards, so just kept going and was able to up me again and get to the ledge. Okay, this was Sloth's stage pick, wasn't it? This is the problem.
Was, yeah.
Yeah, why don't pick Yoshi's anymore? Gunner. The slants mean that if you're on ledge, you're lower, so you don't get hit by charge shots from center stage. So you can't just punish people for holding on too long. Because Pikachu is definitely one of the ones that Gunner can hit on ledge. I don't know. You see there, it just floats over harmlessly. Even if neutral gets up, I'm not entirely sure it hits. Good attempt at the tech chase.
Yeah.
Just doesn't realise how good Samus Wake Up is. Samus...
He was going for a jab instead of just trying to go for the, F smash, hesitated a little bit.
No, I honestly think he was covering rollout, but he just doesn't realise how big Samus roll is.
Also a possibility.
Yeah, we get the Dragon confirms. Fair kills? Fair kills?
150%.
I didn't realise how high Sloth was. Nintuo in losers. I didn't change the match again. It's actually win the semis. Yep, and it helps if you press A bunch. I think I actually have to do stuff as an observer in this game.
Yeah.
That game was much better for Sloth, but he's not down there on the second stock.
I mean,
I wouldn't say much better. It was definitely better.
play-wise it was better. Result-wise, man got sauced.
Yeah.
We'll get
Understandably sticking with the Samus potentially on his tournament game right here. Which stage are we going to?
Battlefield. Make it Battlefield.
It is
Town.
Smashville, Town and City. Hey, don't blame me, they look the same when they're zoomed.
No, you can tell by the start location, because on Town they
Shut
start
your
right
mouth.
at the... We take
Nice
those.
set. Very nice. Oh, that was really good as well, because it's like 34% is that awkward percent where you don't know if you're just going to kind of bounce off the stage, or if you actually go for the... And because buffering is a thing, you might just buffer an air dodge and kill yourself.
So, fun fact, right? You know Sam's bomb drop? If it hits Pikachu while they're on the ledge, I believe it automatically stage spikes.
See,
I don't actually know...
trying to go low. Still
has the jump, he's fine. Oh,
Sometimes it's worth it to get hit because it means that they might think you don't have your jump anymore. Something that I like to pull up. It doesn't work a lot of the time on me, but
Alright, nice attempt at... at least good shield pressure means Sloth gets back to the stage. That was a risky down there.
strongest head in gaming. Not quite enough to take stock though.
Oh, we got Juggles.
Sloth bringing it back.
Nice charge shot. I like that a lot. Tries to read the neutral get up, but doesn't get given it.
He was like, he almost ran away with it there, but he let me get back to stage and
Honestly,
then back.
what I did there is I just pivot grab. You turn around, you cover neutral get up, you cover the roll in which you actually got. You get hit by neutral attack, but you get hit by that anyway.
Somebody answer me how this man is not okay. He's dead.
Power suit is heavy.
The power of commentator is good.
And there's the ledge trap charge shot. And just the raw down smash.
That
hurt.
Yeah.
yeah.
I felt that. Not in my lungs this time.
Again, I have to get off my option. Also, the bomb drop is just like an annoying tool in neutral to deal with. Because, okay, it doesn't do that much damage, but it resets neutral, basically. If you're like in advantage and get hit by it, you just guess this isn't my combo anymore. Oh, trip! No, okay, I think he was going to try and hard read the roll in with the charge shot, but no.
And,
Splendor?
well, I would say for the first time from what I've seen this set, Sloth had the advantage.
I mean, he still can. I feel like Samus can kill very early on this stage. But...
Since Samus, she does tend to kill horizontally.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, that was a disgusting trade! What was that? What was that, Sakurai? Please explain to me!
Pikachu's... Oh.
Don't you just love Pikachu so much?
Ah, the loops!
And,
First loop?
yeah.
Okay, not quite getting it, but...
He was trying to hit him with the quick attack coming back there, but not quite getting it. And Sloth suddenly on tournament stop. And then it's just...
Oh, for a second I genuinely thought he got that.
Yeah.
Because I
In
was
the
like...
blink of an eye, this game just turned around.
Alright. Sloth needs to pull out something miraculous here, and I don't know what it is, but getting hit by that flare is not it. Oh, not again! Oh, okay, got saved by the quick attack.
Oh, he could have just let him die there, and that would have been.
I don't think he
He's going
was-
for the down smash. Is that enough?
Okay.
It's definitely enough.
He got the DI wrong.
Yeah, that he did.
But at any rate, that's going to be in with the 3-0 over Sloth in absolutely barbaric fashion. I am not okay with that. That's a stock.
I am not sure what changed between now and winner's side. The Ninja seemed to be in his
Sakurai
head.
said, "What if Dragdown's trade?" And then that
Sakurai said multi-hits.
Alright, we're going into losers finals. It's going to be Dev versus Nin.
Think I'm gonna go dip, play some friendlies with Kev for a bit, so...
Imagine
Thanks
playing
for
with
joining
Kev.
us.
I put the Comic Sans up especially
Yeah.
for you and everything.
I mean, you can... I can send someone else over if you want.
If
How would you like
if
Kev?
anybody would like to join us for commentary,
Yeah,
you're
well,
welcome to.
Yeah, don't just force people in randomly, you know.
Well... We'll see.
Don't we'll see.
Anyway. See ya.
See you, friend. And with that, he has gone, so his Comic Sans is also gone. So we... This, it's full. Why is it full? Hold on, who am I kicking? I'm kicking Scrob.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know who left, but I might just kick Scrub anyway. Do I kick Scrub?
Yeah.
Alright, so we're waiting for Dev to... Yeah, he has been at it. Okay, good. He has been given the aggressive at symbol. Alright, here we go.
There he is.
So Peak and S, do you reckon? Or are we going to see the game on Wario again?
I reckon we're going to see Peak in that. I think Dev's played against Nin before. I think he knows what to expect. I think he's really played against T-Cat or... I'm not sure if he's played against UK. So we shall see.
We're just sorting out stages.
I do unfortunately think I am also going to have to leave you.
No.
I will rejoin again for Grand Finals.
Alright, see you in a bit then, friend.
Ladies and gentlemen, adieu.
And now I actually need to replace Dylan in the thing as well. No, that's me. One sec. I got this, I swear. Got him. Alright. So again, waiting for stages to come through. I think Nin has died. He is dead. He is deceased, etc., etc. The rest of the memes. Oh, here we go. So Nin versus Deveru, losers finals. Dev is still sat there. Come on, dude. We don't have all day. He just sat. He sat there like in that bit next to the waiting area. And that is the waiting area. No, the waiting area is the queue. He's sat in just that empty bit, and he's not doing anything. Oh, he's selecting. Is he going to figure out how to join the game? He stopped selecting. Come on. Come on. You got this, Dev. I believe in you. Come on. That is my take on the matter. He's still selecting. I don't know what the hold-up here is, or what should be the hold-up anyway. Hope you're having a wonderful evening at any rate. Thank you all for watching this Wi-Fi Weekly. York scene is great. I love everyone here. That's really all I have to say on the matter. Also, can Dev... I'm actually tilted. There we go. We're finally getting... It's a Luigi! It's a Luigi! Just to prove I'm not lying to you, here's the Luigi. Dev is just pulling out characters. I mean, he might have a Luigi. I'm saying this, like... I'm massively surprised. Like, Dev could have a Luigi.
I'm sorry, but what the heck? I was not expecting to see Dev's Luigi in this game.
They're SDing, so I don't know what the problem is.
They meant to start Pokemon Stadium, and they went to Midgard instead.
Fair enough. Good. Congratulations, Devereaux. No. So are you here now, or are you leaving again?
Yes.
That's not an answer, Dylan.
I have nowhere else to be.
Oh. Well, hopefully they get the stage right this time.
Yeah. I'm not really sure how the stage system works in Wi-Fi because I don't really play. But I imagine if they both select the same stage, it was...
Yeah.
Well, it's 100% going to be that stage.
You're absolutely correct. I'm just sat here on... I'm just going to throw it back to this real quick while they figure out what's going on. Because I'm not entirely sure, because I'm not typing in main chat. It is a mystery. Mama Luigi is typing. Mama Luigi is Nin. Oh, it was a connection issue, okay. That's not good. While I wait for this, I'll give Dylan his space and the thing back. Okay. So the call is button check from our Lord and Savior Dylan Ladd. So this is a button check, so I shall not be presenting you with it. So we'll just like see how they're doing, get an indication of.
3, 2, 1, go!
Give them the old jab. Yep. Yeah, pushing buttons. And Nin has offered to DQ and is in fact going to DQ, and that's really unfortunate, actually. Yeah, that's gonna have to be how the game ends. Alright. Oh no, never mind. I'm gonna try without Dylan. Please don't send both of them DQ. That's not how this works. I don't want to give Yuki the free win in Grands, you know? So we got a lot of lag tests and whatnot going on right now. Not entirely sure what the actual call is, but... Just gonna throw that out there as well. Right. Someone, please lag test this man. They've just sat in the waiting room waiting for someone to lag test. I've lost. Oh, Dylan, you're still here.
I shouldn't be in the arena anymore.
I mean, yeah, but you are like still here, so at least I have someone to riff off momentarily. Quote Nin, I'm here to suffer against Wi-Fi Luigi. Kevin is doing... Is Kevin Palu now? Kevin was a Pika, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh, there's some lag there. Ooh, that's not good. What is this? That was a big buffer. I'm not entirely sure what's going on in terms of this
I
game.
believe it is Dev's connection.
Hashtag
or
blame
Lynn's
Dev.
connection. Oh, it's everyone's connection.
There's only one thing to do, and that's ban everyone. Congratulations, Dylan, you just won Scrob's stupid Showdown 2.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're going to do a Kev versus Nin Wi-Fi test real quick. Don't know where this Palu's come from. I'm not okay with it.
3, 2, 1, go!
I mean, they look. I mean, okay, they look fine, but spectators, so they do look fine. Kevin has actually come out and said it's definitely Nin's connection. My declaration of Kevin, the winner is Dev.
Right, looks like Dev advances to grand finals to face up against Yuki again then.
Yeah.
Commiserations to Nin for having to DQ for his bad connection, but them's be the rules.
Help. Nin is to be.
Yeah,
DQ'd.
Yes, we can read, don't worry.
It's unfortunate that.
Yeah.
So this is probably the first time in history that someone has won by Kevin.
Oh, what are you gonna do, my man, Kevin?
Well, it's a shame, but
There's unfortunately,
back to
nothing we can do in
spectate.
this situation. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Dylan, get back in here, you coward. So, Zelda versus NES straight away, you reckon? Also, I can update this to be grand finals now, can't I? Devereaux must hold the L.
There we go.
Nice. So they'll do a stage, and I imagine we'll get into game relatively quickly. And it turns out it is actually Dev's connection.
I really hope it's not, but I have a sneaking suspicion that
Yeah.
maybe as well. I have a feeling. I think it might have been a combination of the two.
Yeah. It's kind of like
Anyway.
it's hard to tell because you know.
Grand finals.
Grand finals. The grandest of finals. What was it? There was okay, it was 3-1 last time they played, as is shown in this nice bracket I have here. I can actually just point to it. It's great.
Oh my!
Donkey!
I'm sorry. Excuse me.
They're finally back, performing for you. If you know the words, you can join in too.
They better taunt at the beginning. Oh, they didn't. Oh, I'm disappointed. Disappointed by everybody involved.
What is this? It was like 4 down tilts in a row and they all hit.
That is what we call expert Donkey Kong game.
That's what we call an expanded dong. there is some. You getting this frame buffer as well?
No.
Oh, Berry.
Okay.
No, just me then. I'm
I
getting.
think it is just you.
Fantastic. That probably means it's the stream as well. Sorry, stream. Oh, okay. The early release. Oh, the mash on the dodge though. Trade up Bs. Grab misses.
Kirby,
Kirby.
you forgot to switch the stream to the match.
Fuck!
It's because
Anyway,
your commentary is
again. Bye.
not good enough.
My internet is dying, I think.
Oh my god, everything's going wrong.
Yeah. To be fair, we sat on that screen for so long, I forgot what was going on. This.
Oh, there's the lag.
Oh, so you're getting it now as well? As in, it's not just on my end?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Sorry. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, but we may have to cut this weekly short as. Well, I mean, you can
Now,
see what's
play
going on
it
right
out. Play it out. Okay, they're just staring at each other. I mean, this doesn't seem play. It might be fine for them. That's the thing we have to think, right?
That's very true.
Like, it doesn't look playable. Like, if I'm in this, I'm like, why the fuck am I playing this? Dev is now a clean stock up, by the way.
Oh no.
Yeah, this is this is not good. Oh, Berry. Up air does not connect because he gets out too slow. Alright. Cargo throw does not get the tech.
Oh, God. If you could tech in these conditions, I'm real. You're a god amongst men.
Again, don't actually know how bad this is for them. Like, it looks
I'm
bad.
pretty sure everything we see, they see as well.
Either way, Dev wins. Is like I don't know if this is actual lag or if it's. We'll ask the players because we have the capacity of talking to people. We're not just internet nerds.
Well,
Okay, no, it was pretty bad.
also.
Oh, so yeah, we might have a Kevin again. To be fair, kind of hard to tell like who's winning by Kevin when we do a win by Kevin, because it looked, well, at least last time both those games looked fine, but obviously the.
Yeah, obviously one.
All right, Dev says he'll try one more. He did actually win that game. I'll give him his W, but he says he'll DQ if the neck is it's still trash. Okay. So here we go. Game number 2, and possibly the last game in this best of 5. Depending on how good the internet is, they've switched sides. I hate them for this.
Given by how long it's taking to load, I don't think we're in a much better situation, right? Oh no!
Oh, that's a clip.
Oh my god! I've never seen more disappointed DKs in my life.
No, Ben, game said go. Ben, game said go, and then just ended. Oh, Yuki wins.
Well, that's a very unfortunate end to our weekly, but GG's to Yuki for winning. Scrob's stupid second showdown.
Hey, good name. Oh my god, cut back to me.
I am going to call it here. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope to keep this as a weekly schedule.
You hope to keep this as a weekly schedule.
Yes, I hope this is, yeah. Hopefully on the Frank Talk Twitch next time.
Oh, that's fair.
I have been Dylan.
I have not been ExKirby. Prove me wrong.
Okay. Thank you all for watching.
I control when the stream ends, Dylan. You don't have
Thank
that
you all.
power.
Thank you all. Thank you. Goodbye.
He left. Goodbye.